9 games remaining in the league. Both of these sides still hold ambitions of the playoffs. Salford have struggled though for consistency this season. They need to be better here at home to stand a chance of creeping into that top 7. The opposite true for Stuart McCall's side. The Bantams looking to build on their win against Plymouth last time out. For Salford, Tom Elliott comes in whilst Bradford make 3 changes. Akpan, Donaldson and McCartan replaced by Cook, Devitt and Motley Henry. Well, it's route 1 stuff for Salford and one for Thomas Asante to chase. Pressure on at the back for O'Connor. Wood should clear up here and does manage to get the ball away and up to halfway. Looked like a foul there by Eastham. Play on, says the referee. Darren Gibson with space in midfield to operate. Finds Hunter, swivels, shoots, and that's superb. A fine strike to give Salford the lead here. The Fleetwood loanee smashing in from range. What a start to the game. 9 minutes gone, and just watch this back for a hit. Too much room in front of the back 4, giving an invitation to shoot. Here's Reeves. Being forced back here, Bradford, by this Salford press. And Wilson very nearly in. Asante moves the ball on and wants it back. Looking to use his pace, gets the shot away, caught it sweetly, maybe too much so, fired over the top. Here's Reeves. Novak now, edge of the penalty area. Has to move it wide under pressure. Hunter back on defensive duty. Ball into the area for a chance, which is hooked over the top. Motley Henry, not the connection he was looking for, and it goes way over the top, always leaning back here. But it's better from Bradford, starting to ask some questions of this Salford defence. Defending so deeply though, and so many red shirts back inside the penalty area. It's going to be difficult for Bradford. Manager not taking anything for granted here, protecting a slender advantage. It's a good flick on by Elliott, just unable to find a teammate. Oscar Threlkeld looking for the give and go, gets it too. Shifts the ball into midfield. Gibson again in acres of space. Just look at that for a pass. Picks out Hunter. Here's Torre coming forward from left back. Deep delivery towards Elliott. Well, he met it well, just couldn't keep the header down. Just unable to trouble O'Donnell, but it's good build-up play by Salford, finding good spaces in midfield. It's launched long into the penalty area by Mellor. And should be cleared away here by Threlkeld. Hooks the ball over his shoulder. Still under some pressure from the fullback Wood. In comes the delivery into the area, but again, that Salford defence been impenetrable this afternoon. Gibson, oozing class in the midfield, and again, it's Hunter, just that element of excitement whenever he's on the ball. Glides forward, Hunter now! Oh, that's a brilliant finish. Really, really clever. Carried the ball from inside his own half, and just as he did, starting early in the first, starts early in the second to make it 2-0. Impressive performance from Ashley Hunter. Not closed down by the back 4, allowed to drift forwards, and then just picks his spot into that corner. Here's Towle. Towle and Threlkeld combining well. Opportunity to deliver the ball into the area. Well, he tried to chest it in here. Don't see many of those. Bradford trying to force their way down that left-hand side. It's Wood. And still Wood. Lofts it in. It's a good hanging ball to the back of the penalty area and thumped over the top in the end by Pritchard. Toure, and a first touch here for Baldwin. Lofts into the area, Rooney there. Well, some start to the game that would have been for Jack Baldwin. Straight into the action. Adam Rooney, the target in the middle, and just unable to glance the ball beyond O'Donnell. Here's the driving run. Held up well by the Salford defence. They've been excellent here. And now, away goes Baldwin. Baldwin's ball into the middle. Rooney now with a chance to wrap the game up. Well, I just don't think he had a clue that he had anybody on his shoulder. Didn't get the shout. Seemed to hesitate before hitting the shot. Will they look back on that, Salford? It's a key moment in this game when they could have really put this one to bed. Here's Reeves now. Reeves with a hit. Very nearly catching Leathern out. Does brilliantly to skid across to push away to safety. Toure clears away. And now here's Rooney, and he's got Hunter motoring through the middle. He's found him as well. He's on the hat-trick. O'Donnell saves with his feet. Not the power behind the shot here. Launched away towards the head of Rooney. Only can glance on as far as Richards Everton. Again, it's Woods. Donaldson. Can the substitute force a big moment right at the end of this game? Might drop here for Donaldson, fired over the top. And the final whistle goes, and Salford have managed to hold on here. It's another poor result on the road for Bradford. But you know what? Could be a really exciting end to the season for Salford, especially with players like Ashley Hunter. Had a brilliant game, scored 2 fabulous goals. Plenty for the home fans to enjoy as Salford win here. Salford 2, Bradford 0.